and the Wraggy's chat, and I'm at work. I've got to work well early. Crap night's sleep, as usual at the moment. You know, it's so flipping hot. You go downstairs to open the front door, open the French doors in the front room to cool the house down. In the winter months, we'll not be doing that, but hey ho. Well, what a cracking weekend. Started off on Friday night. Visited, just seen a rabbit. He's a chunky rabbit. Yeah. Big rabbit. And yeah, started off on Friday night. Went to the Vat and Fiddle, which is Castle Rock Brewery's tap bar. Not really a tap room, more of a tap bar. More of their beers are on there than anywhere else, basically. It's a lovely vocation and turning point beer. Then went over to Magpie Brewery tap room. See the guys there. Had a couple in there. Early days for that tap room, bless them. It seemed a bit hit and miss with the amount of people there, but like they say, they've had good days and bad, and when they have good days, it pays the rent. So, you know, and you can't fault that in any business. As long as you're opening and it ticks the boxes, you're laughing. From there, Neon Raptor. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. 4 or 5, something like that anyway. I actually did 4 reviews as well. So that was great. Great to talk to one of the owners of Neon Raptor as well. He comes across as a really nice guy. And he said, I thought, you know, you read between the lines that the bloke who left, the original founder, and you don't know what goes off in business and in any company. And he was saying that the original founder, the one who left, made Asvex, didn't want to do collaborations of any sort. And yet these guys, they're everywhere at the moment. And Neon Raptor, you know, 6th birthday. This is the year they're storming it. They're everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's bloody somebody doing a Neon Raptor collab, or beer festivals, or something. So for that, yeah, well played for them. After that, Angel Microbrewery, so that's a pub of its own, microbrewery, as hence the name, in the pub. Went there, had 1 there, or did I have 2? Knowing me, I had 2. Yes, I had 2, but I only reviewed 1. 1 I'd already had before, so it didn't really matter. Got the review cred in, and after that, over to the Junkyard, top class pub for craft beer people. 15 different kegs on any time. Craft beer fridge, you know, stunning place. And it's got the Kilpin Beer Cafe next door. So again, it's more traditional pub, little pub with more cask on in there. So you get best of both worlds next door to each other, with a yard that joins them together. So you just sit in the same yard and go to a different pub. It's crazy, isn't it? And then on the Saturday, we went to Star Inn, to their beer festival. 40 different cask beers, 10 different ciders. I made my way through 11 while I was there. Did 11 reviews. Got to 7 o'clock there. I thought, we'd had enough of this. And so we tootled off, got the tram, and got off at Baseford, at Black Irish Brewery. And had 2 in there, and then met up with one of the local brewers who we're good friends with. So, cracking weekend. Yesterday I was recovering. A lot of beer, a lot of reviews as well. It's took me all weekend. It's still taking me now to get back up to date, and it does. And not so many people watch the reviews when they're 2 or 3 minutes long. I don't find anyway with me. And yet for people like Dean, he'd post 2-3 minute videos, and he's getting a shitload watching. Although he probably don't post as many as I do. I do kind of spam the review hotline, but it's a bit of an honest interpretation of the beer. They are no messing about reviews, you know. But back to the normal Wraggy reviews coming this week again, of course, and try and get her back on the lives. I think the wife's going out today for a run, 10-mile run in this bloody heat. So we'll see how she goes with that, because I don't know if I'd want to. It's bad enough working in it. Serious bloody anxiety after the weekend, you know. It's funny, anxiety is such my demon. It really is. But anyway, yeah, and then obviously Forest winning yesterday. Watched Nottingham Forest. Good old Adam sorted me out with this link thing, and managed to watch it. And I haven't got Sky Sports. I'm not paying silly money for sports. Can't really afford it. It's as simple as that. You know, there's means and ways of getting everything in life if you Google it and search and ask the right people. But in any case, watch Forest, and I thought they played really well. It was an intense game. Jesus Christ. West Ham, you know, we were lucky at times. Yeah, we were lucky. I'm sure Antonio used to play for Nottingham Forest at one stage, years ago. He rings a bell that he did. Maybe he didn't. Maybe I'm just dreaming he did. But the way he rugby tackled that player, yeah. But yeah, fantastic win for Forest. You know, it's what we needed. We needed not to lose another game, 2 on the bounce. It takes pressure off. Yeah, it gives the fans a bit of we've managed to get a win, and you know, no one's under any illusion. It's going to be a tough, bloody season. Some good players though. I mean, they've got a gel, and it's really interesting. See how they've already starting to gel, and a couple of players got booked at the end. The referee was a bit card happy at the end. You know, we had 5 players booked, so they'll have to be careful now for the next match. Dean Henderson, bloody good goalie. Seems confident, and that's what we need. We can't be done with no one who's not confident. Certainly controlled his box. But yeah, cracking, and so yeah, a lot of happy Forest fans last night. I bet there's a lot who've feeling rough this morning after the drink, because you damn well know the party would have gone on afterwards. It was an early match as well, so the pubs around the city ground and in the city centre would have been rammed. Fair play to West Ham though. They played well. They didn't cheat and jump on the floor like some of these namby-pamby Premier League clubs where they just think, I'm going to jump on the floor and try and get, you know, there was none of that. So good on them. I think it was, you know, such a small margin between winning and losing in that match. And then the funniest thing of all was the Chelsea match versus Tottenham. I mean, Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Conte and what's the Chinese manager's name? I forget his name now. But anyway, yeah. At the end of the match, where they shake hands, and all of a sudden it's like they shake hands, and it's like, and they're going for it, and that was hilarious. Both going to get fined or something there for it. They got red cards, I think, didn't they? And that's hilarious. That is. Shows the passion, though. Yeah, you've got to have passion, haven't you? That's what it's all about. Oh, so we're here again today. We've still had no flipping rain. Everywhere looks really dry and does not look happy. You can tell when plants don't look happy because they start to shrink and they start to lose colour again. And I mean, there's not a lot of colour on any of my flowers as it is. Some are thriving then, and some aren't. I mean, I look on the bank behind me, and Yeah, you look at the butternut on the bank. It's really coming along. I'm literally 3 days away from 2 years here, and it's been a journey. I still have days and weeks where anxiety's, it's a big rabbit, that is. Days and weeks where anxiety, gets the better of me, and drinking a bit too much also sometimes, not getting absolutely battered like I was 2 years ago, because it took me a while to recover from that brutal year. It's amazing how a bad time takes you a long time to recover, and I've genuinely, in a lot of ways, I've forgot a lot about that year already, which is the best way. Forget, move on, and focus on where I am here, and enjoy my gardening and my life, and your family life, and just keep trying to do things to push this place forward. We're getting our wedding vows in next year, so hopefully we won't have another one of these bloody summers, because this is no good for anybody. It's far too frigging dry. It needs to be much wetter, still warm but wetter, certain balance. In any case, that is an early morning chat with Wraggy. I'm going to go and get myself a nice cup of coffee. We've got a wedding stopover, so there must be some breakfast going off. So yeah, I'm going to put the hose pipes on, and because obviously there's no guarantees we're going to get rain today, and give the plants a bit of rain, a bit of water rather, and try and keep them going until the weather starts to come. And the more you water beforehand, then when the rain does come, it's going in. It's going to go in further. You don't water, it just bounces off the bloody top. But yeah, quite funny to see the rabbits here. And they're not bothered about me. They could be able to hear me from here. Bless them. It's like a little oasis, this is. And as long as they're eating the grass, I'm all good. Start eating my plants, getting my arses kicked. But yeah, it's lovely to see. Bless them. Keep away from my lettuce. Right. Cheers, everyone. Hope everyone else is having a good time. A few little points raised there, I know there was London Craft Beer Festival at the weekend, and didn't see a lot from that, to be honest. But I was doing my own thing anyway, and I don't think I'll ever go down to such a place. It's a drag, too expensive, and we've got enough local beer festivals here that are big beer festivals. I mean, the Robin Hood Beer Festival is a colossal beer festival. Last year it was big. This year it's going to be massive. They're going for it this year. They realised that it wasn't big enough last year, so they're absolutely going for it. So that's amazing. Cheers all.